Hello, everybody. I'm just going to give some people some time to log in. I know I said 9 o'clock, so we are actually 3 minutes or 4 minutes ahead of time. And so I'm just going to wait until you guys get the notification. I'm going to go ahead and just raise a vibration of light. I hope you guys can hear me. So I'm going to call in the angels of light, the beings of light, my spiritual clearing team, my spiritual healing team, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and the Ascended Masters, Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, the I Am that I Am presences. I'm going to call in those that are divinely designated to work with me in this lifetime. So, hi Irma, how are you? Can you hear me? Not using my headphones today, guys, because I got a microphone, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I'm going to bring the mic a little closer to me. So just type in the chat if you can hear me. Hello, Erica. How are you? I'm going to wait for some more people to just kind of hop on. So today what I want to do is I want to clear the emotional, mental, and physical body. The causal body. Yes, thank you, Spirit. The causal body, they're reminding me of that. Of any physical and emotional pain or any trauma that you have experienced. This is something that they've been telling me that we need to do for quite some time. And then I'm also going to infuse these candles that I made today, that I actually used some crystals. I'm going to infuse them with divine white light. I actually wanted to go ahead and do them only because we have the full moon coming up on the April 15th, which I think is next Friday. But anyways, I figured that by infusing them with divine rays of light, and adding herbs and specific crystals to it, that it will help everyone manifest their desires, or even just purify and cleanse themselves of any negativity that they have been experiencing, and they just want to make a huge transition. So I do feel that we have enough followers online right now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We actually have 2 more minutes left, but let's go ahead and call in each and every person. Whether you're watching this video live or later on in the day or tomorrow or later on in the future, I'm going to ask that my guides go ahead and place you inside a bubble of white light. I'm going to ask that you clear any and all energetic interferences. Clear out any and all lower vibrations or any negative dark influences. And if there's any blockages to those that are watching that have any blockages to this clearing, if there's any blockages to the clearing or healing, if there's any trauma, raise their vibration. And I want you to blaze them with white light, pure 100% vibrational frequency of light. And infuse their mind, body, and spirit with this light. And we want you to go ahead and adjust their vibrational frequency. Apply a little bit of a spiritual kick to them so that they can fully integrate this clearing today for their highest good. So as I connect to each person's energy field, and as I connect to your higher self, I salute your higher self, from my higher self to your higher self. And if there's any new guides that they need, why don't you go ahead and bring in those new guides that will help them on this next level of their journey. And unplug them from the 3D and tune them into and plug them into the 5D energies. The reason why they're telling me to do this is because a lot of you have been feeling stuck lately, and that you've been trying really hard to get ahead, but it just feels like what I'm hearing is you take one step forward only to take two steps back. And I completely understand how that is. And that's only because we're needing to make some energetic shifts. And even though we feel like life is chaotic, my guides are telling me that the reason why things are chaotic is because, or it seems like things are out of whack, is because you've been asking for some shifts. And so when it comes to making these transformations and these shifts, they have to remove people out of your life that do not serve your highest good anymore. And maybe sometimes some people, you just can't take them into the next level of your journey. A lot of you, what I'm hearing is that you're needing to leave your jobs, but you are hesitant or you feel like you don't have enough skills. And so today they're going to give you the divine clarity that you need. So they're going to clear out any negative thought forms. So Spirit, go ahead and blaze their crown chakra, their third eye. We're going to use pearl light. And even when it feels like it's been dark, almost like the light has been turned off on you, we're going to turn the light on. We're going to clear that vibrational frequency. And Spirit, whatever trauma or emotional pain that they are feeling right now, that is causing feelings of being overwhelmed, stressed out, confused, indecisiveness. Okay, what else, Spirit? And just being just stuck or held back. I want you to clear that energy now. So I'm going to blaze white light into your auric field. Some of you might have some ear popping going on. My hands are tingling real strong right now. And you may actually get the answers that you need intuitively. And again, we want to go ahead and release any negative thought forms. Clear out any negative thought form wounds. And yes, Kelly, if you're feeling the clearing in your jaw, I'm going to say this, is that maybe you need to watch the words that you have coming out of your mouth. Sometimes we can curse ourselves by saying, I don't have enough money, I'm never going to get ahead. Even just by saying that I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know why, if this feels strongly with you, but this is what I'm hearing, and this is what Spirit is saying I need to tell you. Some of you guys feel lost, and this is what I'm hearing. So Archangel Michael, I'm going to ask you to go in, and I want you to find their soul fragments, soul pieces, and energies that other beings or situations or places, or even in the star charts, go out and look for pieces of their energy and retrieve it and reintegrate it back into their body so they can feel whole and complete. And if you are holding on to other people's energies, ask your higher self to help you gently release that energy and return it back to those beings or the situation. Sometimes we can be plugged into a situation still. Sometimes we can be plugged in still to our ex-lovers, or even a location. Release, release, release. And so I want you to balance their polarity and adjust their vibrational frequency. And I want you to clear out any energetic imbalances. Surround them with pink luminous light for divine peace, tranquility. Yes, we want you to go ahead and release any emotions of anxiety, fear, and depression. If there is any entity, any earthbound spirit, or any discarnates that are attached to them with the energetic frequencies and emotional frequencies of depression, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, guilty, or shamed, unworthiness, that's a big one, yes. Let's transmute that energy now with the violet flame. I don't know why, but I keep feeling that some of you guys have really high vibrations of unworthiness. And we got to tone that down a little bit because you are very much worthy of what your heart's desires are. Whether it's that you're wanting love, peace, support, financial support, you have to change your vibrational frequency and your thought forms and feeling like you deserve. And for some reason, there's feelings of undeservedness or unworthiness. Spirit, go back to the timeline, back into their childhood. Some of them go all the way back when they were in the womb. If these energies or these emotions do not come from them, but from their mom, from their ancestors, whether this energy is coming from past lives, let's transmute that energy now. And let's go ahead and heal any energetic thought form wounds. And I command the removal of all astral shells. And I command the removal of all vibrational influences. Yep, I see it coming out like in strings. It's like embedded in the back and in the chakras, okay, Spirit, and in the spine. They're pulling all that stuff out. And clear all cellular memories and their DNA imprints. If there's any implants or devices, clear the programming. Yes, Spirit, let's do that now. Blaze white light, and here we go. We're going to blaze in more light into all levels of your awareness and all levels of your multidimensional anatomy. This is some strong energy coming in. Light, 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 light. Pulling it out now. And if you're feeling any sensations, go ahead and feel free to type it in the comments or in the chat line. Some of you may feel some energetic shifts in the body, some of you may not, but that does not mean that it's not working. Sometimes we see energetic shifts for the positive in our waking life, in our entire area. But Spirit is saying that you're needing everything to kind of calm down and balance out. And so they're adjusting the vibrational frequency. And I command the removal of all electromagnetic interferences. That's a big one, Spirit. Thank you. I'm hearing that we need to remove and clear any and all geographical stress. And the reason why they're saying geographical stress is because we've been having a lot of solar flares happening, and then for some reason the energy from the new moon, sorry, not the full moon, but the new moon, brought in some funky energies that some people are not able to sleep. But this is mostly because of the solar flares, and the planet is adjusting, is what they're telling me. So if the planet is overwhelmed by energy and is really too much for everybody here, just kind of balance that energy for them, please. Balance the hurrah. That's what I'm hearing. And I command the removal of all negative essences. And I want you to go ahead and recite the words release 3 times. So release, release, release. And I kind of see a lot of steam coming up. So let's go ahead and clear out any excessive accumulation of negative debris, please. So Irma says that she feels pressure on her right side of her head and her eyes feel heavy. And Kelly says that she's getting chills and feels like something's coming out of her back. And yes, as I mentioned earlier, they were pulling out strings. So Kelly, for you, you may be picking up a lot of negative energies from your surroundings. So sometimes you may have to ask yourself, is this my energy? Is this my emotions that I'm feeling? Or does this belong to somebody else? And if it belongs to somebody else, release it. Ask Spirit to release this energy from your body. I don't know why, but I don't know who's angry around you, but I don't know if it's children's emotions, teenagers and their emotions and stuff that they go through, but definitely feel like it's overwhelming you. So I'm going to go ahead and infuse these candles. Hope you guys can see it. Ooh, hold on. Trying to make sure it's in the camera. So I do have some blue and I do have some white. And we're going to go ahead and infuse these with divine white light. I wanted to infuse these with positive vibrational energies because I do feel that these candles can be used for the full moon manifestation. I've been doing a lot of moon sessions here lately, full moon, new moon, so I can either clear out energies or bring in the things that I want. And by connecting to the moon energies, I feel like it's just a very strong connection for me. And Spirit, as I am infusing this energy into these candles, I want you also to infuse the same energy vibrational frequency into each person that is watching this video or listening to it. So we're going to start out by activating the clear quartz crystals that are in these candles. And I do have my hands on these candles right now. So I now program all clear quartz crystals to bring forth harmony, positive energy, healing, clarity, and feelings of calmness. And I infuse you with the same energy. I infuse you with the divine rays of light and love, with the energies of harmony, positive vibrational energy, healing, clarity, and calmness. So this energy may feel like a big rush to you guys. And as we clear, we want to make sure that when we clear the negative energies out, we want to make sure that we bring in the positive energies. All right, so I'm going to go back and place my hands on the candles. I now infuse this aquamarine crystals that may bring forth serenity, relaxation, release anxiety and depression, and bring forth protection. And here we go. We're going to infuse you with that energy. And for some reason, they want to use blue light. Okay, here we go. We now infuse you and surround you with the blue rays of serenity, relaxation. And may this light release any anxiety and depression that you are experiencing. May it help transmute all those energies and bring forth strong protective rays around you. I now infuse this lapis lazuli crystals to help bring forth self-awareness, compassion, deep inner and emotional peace, self-confidence, and inner power to manifest and instantly manifest your heart's desires. And here we go. We're going to use some dark blue rays, kind of like royal blue. Fuse their mind, body, and spirit and all levels of their awareness with blue light. Bring them self-awareness. Fill them with compassion and deep inner peace. Help them to bring forth that self-confidence. Help them to tap into their inner power, to help them manifest and instantly manifest their heart's desires that is for their highest good. So I'm going to tap into the lavender herbs that I placed in these candles, and we're going to activate them now. And I activate this lavender to bring forth purification, to purify all negativity, and to help them manifest positive changes, to bring forth their truest, highest vibration and their desires, help them to connect to their authentic selves. And we're going to infuse that too. So we're going to bring in the purple flame throughout the whole entire body. And we're going to ask the purple flame and the energy of the lavender herbs to purify your mind, body, and spirit. Purify, clear, and heal, and fully release any and all negativity. They're going to clear the pain body now, the trauma. I feel it coming off the shoulders here. And so they're going to start infusing little rays of light into your body right now. This is going to help adjust your vibrational frequencies, what I'm being told right now, to help you manifest positive changes, to bring forth a true, immaculate, and amazing transformation, to shift your vibration for your highest good. All right, so I'm going to infuse the dried lilies that are in these candles now. And I activate these dried lilies to bring forth renewal, to bring forth good luck and good fortune, and spiritual aid from the divine. So I do feel that we're connecting to your heart space right now. They're connecting to the crown, and they're bringing in light, just bringing in light, 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 light. So imagine that there's light just beaming all over your body, coming in from heaven, and just coming into the crown, and then filling your heart center. And breathe in that light. You might meet your spiritual guide today. You may get their name. Archangel Uriel is coming in for most of you guys. Archangel Michael. Some of your ancestors are actually coming in for some of you guys they're watching over you. And we're making that strong spiritual connection. So whoever it is on the other side that wants to come and help you, allow that spiritual aid and allow them. They're washing your body right now. Allow them to wash your body. And we want all that negative energy just to flow out to the soles of their feet. Bring forth renewal. Surround them with the divine rays of good luck and good fortune. Breathe that energy in. They're wanting you to breathe in golden rays of light for success. I'm going to activate and infuse the lemongrass herbs in these candles to help with cleansing the auric field of anything negative that I have not mentioned that needs to be cleared. And open up a strong connection to the divine, to the creator. This feels more like a yellow light. And we're going to connect you now to the divine connection to spirit, to the creator, to the I am that I am. And I just see water just pouring over your body to cleanse the aura. And I feel a lot of activations going on here in the crown. So this definitely makes me feel like they are connecting you to the celestial realm, to Christ consciousness. You have the ability to create heaven on earth. You have to have faith and belief. Despite what's going on in your life, you are in control. Your inner God, your inner creator. You can create or co-create with the universe. All you have to do is ask. The Bible verse says, ask and you shall receive, knock and it shall be opened. All you got to do is ask. Stop trying to control everything and do everything on your own. Some of us have to just release and let go and trust. Trust God, trust the angels, trust your ancestors. Believe me, they're on the other side helping you. Trust your spirit guides, trust your future self. And so we're going to infuse the lotus seed with spiritual growth and divine love. Okay, guys, I'm about to blaze some really heavy energies with you. So if you are experiencing any shifts, please feel free to comment in the chat box. And here we go. I now blaze the divine rays of light to bring forth spiritual growth. Connect them to their higher self. Connect them to their intuition. Connect them to their divine manifestation, divine birthright. Connect them to the energy of love. And raise our vibrational frequency to the highest level of light to help them make that leap into the fifth dimension. And this is where we're going to have to clear out the negative thought forms again. We're going to clear out any illness imprints. We're going to clear out any killer psychic energies. Thank you, Spirit. They want to clear out any psychic shocks to your body. Clear any psychic shocks. Clear out any psychic implements. And I now infuse and activate the butterfly pea flower. to help uplift their mood and to help with a full body, emotional, physical, and spiritual transformation. And they're using turquoise light right now, helping you to lift up your mood, clear, heal, and release any feelings of sadness, apathy, hopelessness, and transmute it. Help them for a full physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual transformation. So I do have 25 of these candles. Some are blue, some are white. Majority of them have the same crystals. Well, they all have the same crystals and they all have the same herbs. And if you're wanting to buy these candles, I only have 25 of them. And you can inbox me at my website at victoriaalvarado.com. Let me go ahead and just show the website. And again, I only have a limited supply, and it will be perfect for you guys to be able to light these candles and manifest or even purify or heal during the next full moon. I do have oils, healing oils, and blessing oils that can come with it, one or the other. I'm just going to go and intuitively, spirits pretty much intuitively tell me what you guys need. Okay, so whether you get a blue candle or a white candle, it's because that's what is going to work with you and your energy. So Amanda, you said, is my grandpa looking down on me? And yes, and I do believe that he's the one. Who's the middle child? I don't know why I feel that. So Jackie, you said that you got chills and your puppy and brother's dog both started sneezing. You know, I don't know if you heard my dogs in the back, but one of them was sneezing, and he's been having a UTI for weeks now. And I've been giving him a series of antibiotics to kind of help clear him. So I'm hoping that since he's in the room, he's actually getting this clearing. And because he sneezed too, I think he is. So Kelly, you said that your dog also reacted. And yeah, you know, the animals love getting healing. They absolutely love this stuff. I mean, when I'm clearing people for their sessions, and guys, just so you know, as I'm talking here, the energies are still clearing out. So Spirit will tell me when it's time to close out, okay? So a lot of you guys are still shifting. It may take a while. But yes, as I was saying, that dogs love the healing energy. I've done a couple of distant animal Reiki sessions for some people that they've seen some positive shifts for their animals. Chewy was sitting next to me, pawing my leg because he wants the energy. He loves the energy. So Helen, you said that you have so you're wanting healings for headaches. Okay. Let me go ahead and just tune into your energy now. And as I'm tuning into your energy, my head is starting to hurt. So, Spirit, what do you want me to blaze in her vibrational frequency? Purple. So we're going to be using some purple light into your crown chakra, Helen, and into your third eye. Your third eye is closed, actually. So go ahead and clear the third eye for Helen. Something cracked and I seen pieces falling out. So energetic debris, sludge, gray areas, yes, go ahead and clear that from the crown. And Helen, let me know when you feel a shift. So Rosie says that she keeps burping. That's awesome. That's good. That means that you've cleared something out. So Amanda says my mom, her dad is the middle child, and my sister. Okay. So when you asked about your grandfather, you asked if my grandpa was looking down on me. Would he be the one that's your mom's? You said my mom is her. My mom, her dad is the middle child. So would he be the one that you're referring to, Amanda? And so now we're looking at. Hold on. So Irma says at the top of her head, she can feel something being pulled out slowly. Yeah, that's why I'm holding the vibration right now, because sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and Spirit will tell me when it's time to close out. So Amanda says yes. Okay, so that should be confirmation that he's the one that's watching out for you right now. So Helen says, I feel it shifting at the back of my head. Okay. Now, Helen, I don't know why, but I feel like the energy is also clearing out from the middle of the back, like where the shoulder blades are. Oh, so they are removing barbed wire from your angel wings and fluffing out your angel wings right now. Go ahead and clear out any spiritual parasites from Helen. Go ahead and use my wand real quick, just to kind of help with any stuck energy. All right, I felt it shift. So if you guys have any questions, or if you want a specific area that's clear to be cleared today, go ahead and comment in the chat session. Also, you can ask your question in the chat box. I would definitely try to get on here at least once a month, or at least a couple of weeks out of the month. It's just I got a lot going on. So I try to come on and hop on as much as possible, or according to when Spirit says it needs to be done. And again, I have 25 of these beautiful candles. Ooh, hold on. That we infused today, and I'm going to finish infusing the rest of them later on today. I have some blue and some white. So if you do want to order some of these candles, you can go to my website and inbox me there. So Amanda, you need to clear out negative energies from your heart center. Okay, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Chamuel, I now ask you and your spiritual team to surround Amanda at this moment. And remove any hooks. That's what it is. Remove any psychic or energetic hooks, and remove any psychic bondage. And they're busting down walls right now. Kind of feel that you place a lot of walls. And have you been having a lot of chest pains, Amanda? They're saying that you keep holding on to your emotions, and they're saying you can't do that anymore. So we're bringing those emotions up to the surface so you can clear it out. Are you ready? If you're ready, say yes, and boom, there it goes. I just saw a cloud come out. My body just shook. All right, so I blaze that energy into your body, Amanda, and then let me know when you feel the shift. So Jackie, you want me to clear any anxiousness within you to move forward in your journey? I'm feeling the lower 3 chakras need to be cleared. So Spirit, go ahead and blaze and spin white light into the lower 3 chakras of Jackie. Clear out any and all emotional debris, energetic debris, any type of negative energies that I have not mentioned in the lower 3 chakras. And once the white light has spun and cleared out completely transmuted that energy. Go ahead and anchor her lower 3 chakras in the correct color ray. Red for the root, orange for the sacral, yellow for the solar plexus. Go ahead and remove any tangled or woven cords. And I really do see a big spider coming in, so we're going to ask that grandmother spider go in and unweave any tangled or woven cords within Jackie. Thank you, Amanda. So she says she feels goosebumps. Yes, ma'am. Goosebumps are considered a shift. You're completely cleared now. So Jackie, they're still kind of like picking apart. Go ahead and clear out any ooze and the golden web for each person here. And so Friday fun, you want me to clear out any doubt or worry that you have about your future. And that's when Spirit said I needed to clear out any ooze from the golden web. So we're clearing that out for you. And clearing it out of the chakras, yes. And infusing each and every one of you with light. It may not be time yet, Irma. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe it's just not in the budget. I feel next year is what I'm hearing. So the question was that I continue to ask for a raise, but I get turned down. And so again, it's not time yet. It's delayed, but yes, next year. Kind of feel like there's some sort of change in management, or there are changes going on where you're working at. I don't know if they're bringing in new management, a new support team, or maybe there's just new people coming in, but not right now, not till next year when it's in the budget. Thank you, Noah. Thank you for your donation. Oh, and you know what? Somebody else donated earlier. Gotta say thank you to that. Kelly. Miss Kelly, thank you so much for your donation. It's greatly appreciated. Amanda, I'm not going to post your question up on here, but I'm going to say I'm hearing the word July. So the number 7. So it could take between 7 weeks or come July, or 7 months, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Miss Kelly. And thank you for watching my videos. Now, it doesn't matter if my video is old or where I did it a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. They're always infusing it with light. So I get a lot of comments that no matter how many times they watched it, they still feel the energetic shift. Okay, or whether they watched it 6 months from now, it's always going to be activated with healing light. So Friday fun, yes, you should. Give that person a chance. Okay. I kind of feel like you've been hesitant, and I don't know why I feel like I've told you this before, or I told you there was somebody that was watching you, that was interested in you. Maybe they were a friend, or maybe they were a coworker. But surprisingly, it's going to turn out way better than what you thought. And so I want to thank Friday Fun for your donation. Thank you so much. You just give the guy a chance, okay? He's going to be completely, totally different than what you're used to. I kind of feel like you're going to be laughing a lot. I don't know if maybe he's just very humorous or we asked what it is. He's very, I don't know what it is about him, but it just feels like you're going to enjoy being around him and it's going to help with boosting your spirits. It just feels like a lot of love coming your way from this person. Don't be afraid. Don't turn it down. Don't feel that you're not worthy of love or that you're undeserving of love. Despite whatever romantic partner you've been with before, they weren't the right person. And that you were probably reflecting some healing or mirroring back to them some healing that they needed to do within themselves. And unfortunately, sometimes we're the ones that get affected by this negative energy. And then we start to doubt ourselves. But sometimes we have to be the light for other people. We just got to remember that sometimes it's not energies or emotions that we have about ourselves, but sometimes it's a lot easier to bring a positive person down versus bringing a negative person to positive. Okay. But I definitely feel that he's going to help balance your energy out. Thank you, Amanda, so much for your donation. So happy. Okay, so Jose wants healing to his knees. I just kind of feel like it's bone on bone. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that surgery might be needed. It's been recommended somehow. So Amanda, I asked Spirit. I really don't know about the energies, but the zodiac signs. But when I asked Spirit, the first thing that I heard is Aries or a Pisces. So I don't know if maybe this person is an Aries, but he's close on the cusp of being a Pisces, or like he's right there in between when it changes from Aries to Pisces. Okay, so Aries and Pisces, I believe, are like March, April birthday. Okay, so Irma, you said that surgery has been recommended. Okay, he may actually have to go through with it. Okay, because I feel like the little cartilage that was there is gone. It's like literally like bone to bone. And it's just going to get more pressure and it's going to hurt even more. Okay. So Spirit is telling me we're going to wrap this up now because the healing energy is now complete. So Spirit, I ask that their higher selves help them integrate these new chords and new templates and new energies for their highest good. And I thank each person's higher self for assisting. And now disconnect me. And I'm giving each one of you an energetic hug. Again, if you're wanting to purchase the candles with the crystals that we infused today, I only have 25 of them. They're all going to be infused with the same energy as we did today. You can also look at this video whenever you do get your candle on the full moon, and then just kind of set your intention. Just write it out and burn your candle. I do have healing oils that can be included with it, or if you just want the candle, but just go ahead and inbox me at victoriaverado.com and I will notify you of the pricing of just the candle itself, or if you want to go ahead and add a 1 gram bottle of oil, healing or blessing, either one. Thank you so much, guys, and you have a blessed night.